So I was snowed in this last week. My wife and I were snowed in. We had several inches, maybe up to 12 inches of snow, so we didn't have to go to work last week. Um, so during that time, we watched a bunch of movies, including, um, a lot of movies. Most of them were movies we'd seen before, including the first X-Men movie. The one directed by Bryan Singer and released in 2000. It's the first time I'd rewatched the movie in probably at least 3 or 4 years, maybe five. And I really enjoyed it. It really holds up. Some of the movie does drag a little bit, but the effects are nice. The action is good, and most of all, the performances are excellent. Hugh Jackman was and is the best choice for Wolverine and Logan. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Halle Berry, these were all excellent choices. Um, don't know if it's my favorite X-Men movie to date, but it is definitely in my top three. It's still an excellent movie, right up there with First Class and with Logan. So I really liked it. Um, share your thoughts. Share with me your thoughts on X-Men. Um, in the comments below. Love it, hate it, kind of in the middle. Do you think it's overrated, underrated? Always enjoy hearing your feedback. So I also rewatched It Chapter 2, which I know for the sake of this page that's not sci-fi, but it does have sci-fi elements in it, so it counts. But really solid horror suspense movie, but I think it works better if you watch it as a character study as opposed to a horror movie, because the chapter 2 is not the least bit scary. It has a couple of good jump scares, but for the most part, it's just kind of a fun house movie that happens to share the screen with the character study film. So, like what I said with X-Men, the performances are really good. The choices for the actors are excellent. Pacing is a bit uneven, but overall a solid movie. Definitely not as scary as the first It Chapter 1. Chapter 1 terrified me in the theater, and it still creeps me out to this day, but Chapter 2, not scary at all. But if you're interested in watching a decent Stephen King film adaptation, it's a good start. It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are both a good start. So let me know in the comments what you think of It Chapter 1 and 2. Particularly of Chapter 2. Anyway, have a good evening, you guys.